Hi, it's Chris from Hydropool Hot Tubs and Swim Spas. In this video, we're going to talk about hot tub maintenance and how difficult are Hydropool hot tubs to maintain. There's three main points we're going to cover. How do you treat the water? Why is self-cleaning technology important? And do you need to vacuum the hot tub? A hot tub is supposed to be something to relax in. It's supposed to relieve headaches and not create them. So let's get started and start with water treatment. I've owned a hot tub for well over 10 years and I've seen many miracle systems with some pretty wild and crazy claims. But in this video, I'd like to cover the two most popular ways of doing it and then what we have to offer at Hydropool. One of the oldest methods is using chlorine or bromine, either as tablets or granules, and both are still very common today. The truth is that only chlorine or bromine are approved sanitizers used to kill bacteria, and that is why all systems today still use some form of either chlorine or bromine. Typically, you would have a floating dispenser that you would need to top up weekly with tablets. Sounds pretty simple, right? Well, it is relatively simple. However, the challenges that many owners face is by having chlorine or bromine continuously dissolving in the hot tub, it can, under the right conditions, be quite harmful to your plumbing, your pillows, and your covers because those tablets don't know how to stop dissolving when you're not in the hot tub. This can lead to unnecessary and expensive repairs, but if you can commit a little bit of time each week, you can maintain a safe and healthy hot tub pretty easily. The difference between this tried and true method and what we use today is the amount of chlorine and the effort required to keep your water clear and, more importantly, safe for you and the family. Next, I want to talk about one of the biggest misconceptions today, and that is that saltwater systems are chlorine or chemical free, when they are not at all. Saltwater, or sodium chloride, is chlorine-based, as the name implies, and simply uses salt in the water to create chlorine automatically when it comes in contact with an electrode. Skipping over some of the science, the type of chlorine saltwater produces is called unstabilized chlorine, and that just simply means it evaporates quickly, which is why so many people talk about how salt water doesn't burn or cause their eyes to itch. And that's because the chlorine evaporates in the sun, so there's not as much in the water, and that's why it's not bothering your eyes. Now, this was and is still a popular way to treat water in pools, but it is not the best idea in hot tubs. If you have a saltwater pool or know of anyone with a saltwater pool, ask them about the process of using muriatic acid, yes, acid, to clean the scale from the salt cell every 3 to 4 months. Now, the industry has done a great job of cleverly marketing this acid by calling it salt cell magic or some other variation, but it is a form of acid and certainly not something I would want my family to have to deal with. The major difference between a pool and a hot tub is the temperature at which we use them. A pool is usually somewhere around 80 degrees and a hot tub is almost always above 90 degrees, usually a fair bit more than that, which can cause scale to build up really quickly in a hot tub. And this is why we stopped using salt in our hot tubs over 3 years ago. It is not the experience we wanted to provide for our customers. In fact, in the last 1 to 2 years, salt water is quickly being replaced by UVC technology. At Hydropool, we offer our Pure Water AOP system as an optional upgrade. Our Pure Water AOP, or Advanced Oxidization Process, uses UVC light as a safe and natural, effective way to treat the water. So why UVC light? Well, this technology has actually been around for decades, and it's used in HVAC systems, it's used in the medical industry, and in home water purification systems. The specific color of light produced works quickly to render pathogens and water particulate unable to reproduce or infect, preventing further spread throughout the hot tub and significantly reducing required chlorine to near drinking water levels. The real magic is the addition of ozone just before contacting UVC light to neutralize and destroy the pathogens. This advanced oxidization process is the safest and most effective way to treat the hot tub water today and is available to you on all Serenity and Signature self-clean models. So why is self-cleaning technology so important? This patented technology in our Signature self-cleaning models takes clean water to new heights. Debris does one of two things in a hot tub. It either floats or it sinks. The HydroClean filtration jets and pump push floating debris towards the high flow skimmer and pre-filter where it is removed. Heavier debris sinks to the bottom and is removed by the HydroClean floor vacuum. 100% of the water is then pushed through a pressurized filtration system every 15 minutes, polishing the water, and our inline chemical feeder treats the water before leaving the filter area so that clean, safe water can re-enter through the self-clean jets. Visit our website to watch our 3D video of this process if you would like to see how this all works. What makes this system so unique is the ability to filter and turn over 100% of the water in only 15 minutes. This means that 100% of the water is exposed to the pure water system every 15 minutes, and it is the single most significant difference between our Signature and Serenity collections. The other question we are asked is, do you need to vacuum a hot tub, as you do with a pool? A hot tub is far less work, maintenance, and cost than a pool. Our Classic and Serenity collections do not have the HydroClean floor vacuum, so this means you may need to use a hot tub vac or net to remove grass clippings, tree leaves, or sand from the bottom of your feet every now and then. In our Signature self-cleaning hot tub, you rarely need to vacuum because our HydroClean floor vacuum is there doing that work for you. Our quick drain system makes draining the hot tub easy as well. The HydroClean floor vacuum and pump drains the hot tubs 8 times faster than other brands. So I think it's easy to see why our self-cleaning technology really makes ownership a breeze. We covered quite a bit just now, and I trust that you have a much better understanding of how to maintain hot tubs and what sets HydroPool apart. For detailed information and frequently asked questions, check out the HydroPool University Learning Center on our website at hydropoolhottubs.com. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.